first off, from now on, I will be posting more often. I just have been really busy with cheer, and I will also be using voiceovers so it can be more enjoyable. But today I'll be doing tips for working longer. So the first tip is to have your moods good. Because if you don't have your moods good, then you don't get paid as much. So right now, I don't get as much money as I would if my needs were good. Because see, I'm going to my job right now and I'm finding something to clean up. And I only get, you'll see in a second, $63. Which is still good for a job, for one thing. And I get it for both. And I'm also on level 22, and sorry about that ding, that was off my phone. Sorry, I'm in my room right now. And then, but if I boost my moods, which I'm about to do, we boosted my moods, they're all at 100 now, I get $90. So that's a good thing. And so it's a big difference also. And a good way to get your moods up would be using a mood station, which you will see in the corner right now. And another tip would be to work at a job and stay there, because then you can level up and you will get to a higher level if you keep leveling that up, and you'll get more money whenever you level that up. So that's how you can get more money also. Another tip would is once you get a job, like I said, stay there and then get to level 50, because that's when you get like the badge and the star, and that's when you're the top level you can get to. And then you can start working at other jobs and leveling those up to level 50. But then whenever you need money, like really quickly, like if you need to build your house or something, just go back to one of your level 50 jobs and get money really quickly, and then go level up your other jobs again. And then, and then next tip is to listen to music while you're working in game, because then that will help you work for longer and continue working. So, sorry about my skateboard there, by the way. So it would be good to work for longer, because then you'll make more money. Or you could also watch a movie and show, because if you were to watch a movie and show, you can like be not as bored when you're doing it. And sorry, the screen's a little cut off. It's because of my iPad, because I film on an iPad, if you didn't know. But so you don't get as bored and you can work for longer. And normally, another thing I'd like to say is, if you're watching a movie or show, if it's a movie, try to work for the whole movie and just go home to get your moods up or boost your mood if you have block sparks. And if you're watching a show, and try to work for the episode of the show or two shows. Work for the episode of the show for however long it is. But if it's like an hour show, then work for an hour. If it's a 10-minute show, work for 10 minutes. And yeah. And then another thing would be to get a goal and set a goal, because if you set a goal for 5 minutes, then you'll work for 5 minutes. If you set a goal for 10 minutes, try to work for 10 minutes, and so on. And something I do is every time I get promoted, I add 5 minutes onto that time until I get to an hour. So, and I'm at 30 minutes right now. So I need to get promoted like 5 more times, I believe, to get leveled up. And then if you just joined Bloxburg, you don't have any jobs yet, and you don't care what job you work. I was just working as a pizza delivery. I didn't know that when I first joined Bloxburg. That's why I'm waiting to level up this one first, because it pays the most, and I am level 5 on it, and I already get almost $100 every single time. I just do one delivery, so it's kind of really important. And another thing is I would suggest Excellent Employee if you have extra Robux and you are willing to spend them. I think it's like 100 or 200 Robux. And it just gives you extra money and gets you promoted quicker so you can get more money. And it will, when you do it, at this job, me and my friend are both the same level. I get $90 and he gets $130 because he has Excellent Employee and I don't. And it's kind of just like a huge difference. So it's important to have that also. And another tip is to have a friend working with you, because if you have a friend working with you, you will see this little dot at the top of the screen, and I will put a picture of it right here. And that's like the little dot of friends. And so it's, if you're working with them, your moods don't go down as quickly, so you can get like the moods will stay up for longer, so you can work for longer, so your moods don't go downwards. So that's why you would do it for longer. And then and that symbol is, if you don't know what it is, it's like two friends jumping in a circle. So it's kind of important, but so that your moods don't drop as fast. And another third tip is to, if you have like an outfit, try and change into it right before you get the job. It doesn't work for me, but it works for others. So then some people don't like looking at like the outfit when they're working because it's kind of like boring and stuff. So a lot of my friends are like, oh, whenever I'm in like a other outfit, it makes me want to work for longer because I don't have to be like stuck in this uniform. So that's another tip. Oh, and by the way, these are just my opinions. You don't have to do these if you don't want to, or you don't think that it would work for you. But it's just my opinion on these. And oh, I also wanted to say that I haven't been posting lately. I think the last video I posted was like 3 weeks ago. And that's because I've been really busy with cheerleading in school, and just like, it's spring right now, but it's like really hot right now. So I want to be outside and not inside having to edit and film videos. But I will be trying to post every other day or every 3 days. But I can't promise anything, and I'm sorry about that. But my last tip takes a couple seconds to do because it's just a really good tip, and it is to find a job you like, because you don't want to go to a job that you hate and you won't want to do it, and then you just go to every job and you just level up. That's what I did at the beginning, and it didn't work. I got no money because everything was on level 1. But then the second I found out janitor, because when I joined, janitor was still in like an iffy stage. That's why I didn't really work it. I liked it, but it was like still kind of glitchy. So that's why I didn't work it. But then it got fixed, and I was like, oh, I'm going to just go work there again. And it was so smooth, and I loved it. So I could just continued on with it for a while. And I'm here today, and my goal is to get to level 50 on janitor, and then I'm going to do level 50 on pizza delivery and just keep on going. But I'm going to let you walk in silence for a little bit longer. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe, like, and comment what you think I should do next, and peace out. Bye!